Hello everyone, I hope you are having a great weekend. I am Victoria Sharp and we are going to do just a slow flow today. I actually just got home from teaching a public class and I'm feeling pretty wiped, but I do feel like doing a little bit of movement, so I hope that you'll join in with me. Hello. I'll just wait a second here, see if anybody else is going to pop on. Yeah, so you probably don't need anything, just a mat or a little bit of space so that we can move our body just a bit, just get a nice relaxed stretch. So hop on with me right now, find some space. This will only take like 10 minutes. Oh, hello, Cairo. Find yourself standing in a comfortable position in Tadasana. Feet are underneath your hips, or you can bring your big toes to touch. Just close your eyes. Let the shoulders be heavy away from your ears. Take a couple of deep breaths in and out. Now on your next inhale, softly blink your eyes open and start to reach your arms up overhead, maybe gaze up. On your exhale, softly bend your knees and fold yourself all the way down towards the floor. Inhale, slide your hands up your legs, find Ardha Uttanasana, pull the shoulders away from the floor. And exhale, fold yourself down. Let's come up to Ardha again. Inhale, flat back. Find length in the spine. And exhale, fold down. One more time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down, stay here. You can bend those knees generously. Hold on to opposite elbows and just take a little sway side to side. Feel each side of your body get a little bit more length. Back towards the center. Release your hands down. Bending your knees quite a bit, start to roll through your spine. Let the arms drip down towards the floor as you slowly come all the way up to stand. Once you arrive back up tall, step your feet wide. Take them as wide as your shoulders or even wider, toes pointing forward. Hands can come to your waist. Inhale, lift the chest up. So you exhale, start to hinge forward from your hips. Coming all the way down, letting the crown of your head release towards the floor. When you can't go any farther, take the hands down towards the floor. Sway the hips, or you can stay still. I just always feel like moving when I get here. A little sway side to side. Reach and grab your ankles. If you can't quite get your ankles, calves are fine. On your inhale, think flat back. Lengthen your spine, but keep a hold of those ankles. Send the sits bones up and away. Exhale, bend the elbows and guide yourself down just a little bit more. Releasing your hands underneath you. Start to walk your hands over towards the right side. Grabbing a hold of the right foot, right ankle. Bow down towards the right leg. Let the left elbow get heavy towards the floor. Bend into the left knee, getting a nice stretch along that right leg. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Come up onto your fingertips and walk yourself all the way over towards the left side. Now grabbing the left ankle, bend the right elbow, placing it towards the floor. Bend into the right knee and keep pulling yourself to the left side. Feel that stretch in the back of the body. Straighten the leg. Walk your hands back towards the center. Inhale, come up halfway. Start to walk your hands towards the back of your mat. Spin your right toes to the back of the mat and bring the left knee down onto the floor. Inhale, let's come up into Anjaneyasana. Lengthen the arms up. Think about that tailbone being heavy and trying to get a nice stretch up the front of the left hip. Arms can lift up. Couple of deep breaths here. You can always keep your hands on the front thigh. As you exhale, let's come back into Ardha Hanumanasana. Shift your hips back. You can always wiggle the knee back, straightening the front leg, pulling the toes up towards your knee. Inhale, think long spine. Exhale, bend the elbows, fold down. Inhale, come back up, look at your big toe on the right side, re-bend into the right leg, tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee up. Start to walk your hands all the way towards the middle again, spinning your toes, and then walk all the way towards the front, spinning towards the front of the mat with the left toes, back knee comes down, finding yourself into Anjane. Now stretching the front of the right hip. Keep the pressure of the feet pushing down in towards the floor. Lift the chest, the gaze up, feel that length, tailbone's heavy. Another breath here. Exhale, hands come down towards the floor, shift yourself back, Ardha Hanuman. You can always have a soft bend to the front leg, especially if the hamstrings are feeling fairly tight. Try to level off those hips. Inhale, long spine. And exhale, fold yourself down. Breathe into all the areas that you're feeling this sensations. Inhale, looking back at that left big toe, re-bend into the front knee, tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee up. Planting your hands down on the mat, step up and back to downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal out the feet, sway the hips. Really press the hands, grip the mat, and find length on each side of your body. On your inhale, rise up onto your toes, shift yourself forward to plank pose. Exhale, slowly lower through Chaturanga all the way down to your belly. Point your toes, lifting the chest up, squeeze the elbows back into a little baby cobra. Look down the bridge of your nose. Think about sliding the heels of your hands towards the back of your mat. And then exhale, hips come up and back, child's pose. Rest your forehead down towards the floor. Deep breaths here. Feeling your ribcage expand. Send your breath into your back body as much as you possibly can. Using your hands as much as you need under your shoulders, tuck your chin and start to round your spine all the way to come up and sit nice and tall. Pause here. Long, wakeful spine. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Feel the rise and fall of each breath. We'll seal our hands in front of our heart space. Bow our chin towards our chest. Thank you so much for joining me on this short little slow flow to keep you going through your day. Be well, my friends. Thank you so much for everyone that joined, did that little slow flow. If you want that sent to your inbox, don't forget to hit me up on my VIP list. You can find the link in my bio or just go to the website, strongwithnatureyoga.com, and then you can be part of my private Facebook group as well. So thank you so much. Have a great rest of your weekend.